Okay, so this is replacing a pump, or what's needed to replace a pump on a MT3 with the new style head. So it's actually relatively easy to do the pump. New pumps are not shipped with oil, they're just shipped with assembly lube only. So we do have to add oil once we finish the repair, and oil is added here at this filler. Of course, it's got a nut made into it, so this will rotate out. You fill it up, and you're looking for the oil level to either go right to the level of the red dot, and you'll actually see the liquid sloshing around inside as you pour it in, or just above it, and that's perfectly acceptable. So a couple of the quick tricks on this thing. First of all, for removing this one, we would need to pull this filter adapter and mount off. New pump does not come with that. And to make life easy on us, we would want to unbolt this one, and we can tap on this once we start getting it loose with a rubber mallet just around it, nice and light, and that'll actually pull the gasket off in one piece. As you can see, the gray gasket material is here. It's still nice and clean. It's completely reusable, as it's not torqued down to any kind of particular spec. It's more or less snugged up, and maybe about another half turn after that is what you're looking for as far as tightness. Let's see, I've just swiveled this out of the way, so as soon as I unbolt my pump with the 13mm nuts and bolts, assuming I've got the flywheel off, I can lift this thing right up. Now, in most cases, we send the pump along with the flywheel, so if because the flywheel's not a very strong metal, it has to be light, so as not to throw off the balance of the pump. So what we usually end up doing is sending out the whole flywheel along with the pump. In that case, it's even easier. You've got 3 11mm bolts and nuts that hold the plastic guard on. There. And there. If you pull those bolts out, that whole guard can be pulled up and put to the side. That's all that holds it in. So at that point, we could mount our pump, bolt it down, swivel this guy over, bolt him back up, make sure our flywheel bolt is tight here, jump our belt onto our pulley, add our filter adapter, of course, and add our oil, and basically we have a working compressor again. Now, of course, I've disassembled this one for the sake of the video to kind of give you an idea, but it's relatively easy to replace one of these. Just take a look at it and let me know what you think.